All right, I think we are golden now. Just not 100% sure why it's not. Oh, here we go. Mic check, mic check. Boom. We're good to go, baby. What's up, YouTube? All righty, y'all. Welcome on in, baby. I am updating some things for YouTube. I'm going to be doing this as well for. I am going to be doing this as well for TikTok. We're going to be updating the live streams and having a little bit more fun, baby. So if you guys are jumping into live, welcome. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Unfortunately, you guys got a weird view here. But you guys are going to be forced to deal with it. And don't forget, if you guys are chatting in here as we go through the list, I want you guys to understand that, by the way, my hair is an absolute tragedy right now. By the way, if you guys are on YouTube watching, I want you guys to know that you just have to be a subscribe member, okay? Subscribe member, enter the chat. It's that easy. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're going to get right into it. And again, if you guys don't know, we are on YouTube. Depending on wherever you're watching from, we are going to break down some of this content. Big start to Major League Baseball today, by the way. Looks like we hit our Nerfy. Looks like we're either 2-1 or 3-1 already. I'm not worried about that right now, but I do want to kind of look at some of the stuff we have for you guys here today. We are on the Brewers and Marlins under. We had the Giants and Pirates Nerfy. We had the over in the Phillies and Rangers game. And we lost the early game on Astros team total. They fucking suck. What the hell was that? But again, if you guys are on YouTube, you guys want to follow along, all you have to do is be a subscribe member. You could chat in there. And we're going to go over the Rangers here. And on YouTube, I have the odds pulled up via DraftKings. Looks like the Royals ended up winning there, but I appreciate you guys, baby. I do want to see any comments on YouTube. That way I know I did make things right. Because I'll tell y'all right now, it's interesting. I don't know if the comments are working over there. Boom, testing. I got it up. All right. But here we go. If you guys are following on YouTube, we're going to go over the live updated odds here. Obviously, the Cats and the Rags, a game that I'm very, very excited for. And I hope you guys are very excited as well. But the Cats and the Rags go today. Looks like 102 and 118 across the board. I'm not too worried about the public betting here today. Again, if you guys are in the stream, we're just going over NHL. If you guys want all my picks, especially for NBA, a sport that I've been fucking firing all postseason, just head on over. Everyone knows how to find my plays. But we are going to be dialed up here in this first period. Steven, thank you. And again, if you guys are on YouTube, all the YouTube members, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. You could comment as well. Rangers are winning, baby. Okay. We will see. We will see. I hope the audio is good on YouTube as well. Got the microphone going for you guys. Anyways, a little bit more action. Again, I have this pulled up on YouTube. So if you guys are following me on YouTube, you can see the actual current odds that I'm looking at here. And some other things that I think are going to be fun. You know, I think we could definitely maybe venture off into the team totals as well. Maybe look in a little bit more depth to some other things outside of just who's going to win the game. And then we're going to dive into the total here as well. But as we see here, baby, action starts in 35 minutes. I want to go with the goalie prop. I'm going to look at a goalie prop here, y'all. I want to see what our goalie props are here. We have Igor. Again, all odds via DraftKings. If you're following on YouTube, you could see the actual screen that I'm looking at. All the odds screen. So if you're on TikTok, I appreciate you guys. Keep on tapping the screen. I appreciate it. And then also make sure you guys keep hitting the light. What up, Ma? And then follow on YouTube. You can see the actual fucking what we're talking about here. Take a peek in out here. Some Major League Baseball. Bottom of the fourth here, 3-2. Phillies are winning. We still only have one run in the Marlins game. That's fantastic. Let's keep that low-scoring game as well. But looks like we got Big Bob here at 25.5 shots. All right. I do want to get out of here. Maybe open up another one. And on YouTube, I don't know if you guys tell me how the audio is with the music in the background as well. I do know that there is music playing. TikTok probably just hears the music, but on YouTube, it's just a little bit different. Kelsey, how you doing? Again, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, and you get access to it, baby. I do want to take a look at the Rangers' past game here, see kind of their shots on goal. I think that's too many. They had 24 shots on goal their last game. Again, Carolina, Florida, very similar style. 28 or 21 shots on goal. So just alone the last two games here. So saves. I do know that it is at home here, but one thing I'm definitely going to be looking at here is Big Bob saves under 25.5, and that's less odds. So Big Bob under, and again, if you guys are following on YouTube, I am going to be able to have these stats pulled up, and I'll be able to put them in on the screen for you guys, all the plays that we do like. First link in the link tree in the bio. Yes, buddy. That's my buddy right there. She was on the phone. Are you done talking to your friend or what?
No, she's still on.
Okay. Well, you comb that pretty hair?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, so Big Bob, I'm going to go under 25.5 saves today. And, you know, I don't even think that, it's tough to think that Igor as well. I'm going to keep these for maybe a same game parlay. Let's go over the same game parlay, see if we could get the goalie props in there. I don't think they're going to let us. Don't think they're going to let us in that. But I am still going to mark this. I really do like this. Goalie props. This is probably one of my favorite videos. Goalie props. I am going to go under 25.5 for Big Bob. I just don't think that the Rangers have the firepower, and they're just more of a slow team, to be honest with you, to continue to pepper Big Bob. There will be a lot of penalties needed for this kind of to hit, but I think that this could be a pretty big play. I also don't mind for game one a quarter unit on shutout. So you have Igor at 1,100, and then you have Big Bob at 950. Is it possible for one of these teams to not score? Fuck yeah, it is. It really, really is. Let's say $25. You know, if you continue to, let's just say we'll go with the smallest one here, Big Bob. 25 pays 262. I don't mind something like that. Something a little bit of fun, but I do think that these games are going to be a lot lower scoring than the average Rangers game, and the Rangers have been phenomenal. They've been one of the best teams to the over. Tons of goals. They hold home ice, and definitely disrespect for the Rangers, especially when the line comes out here. and we see kind of the numbers here. Looking at the team totals here, I don't think that there's going to be any value that I want to really do anything with. Yeah, I like that, Kelsey, on YouTube. I like that first period under. But over here on the team totals here, I just don't really see anything crazy. You know, we're seeing 2.5 for both teams, which is wild. And I think it's kind of enticing to kind of jump on here. You have to lay $1.50. You know, either one. $1.45 here for the Rangers, and then $1.50 at 2.5 goals here for the Panthers. Is that the way to go? I don't know. Do I think that this game could end 2-0 or 2-1? Absolutely. You know, we're going into the finals here, and it kind of brings me into the yesterday Eastern Conference Finals in NBA. I thought that there would just be a little bit of pride defensively, but nope. Guys don't want to play defense. Nobody's helping when guys are driving. Everyone's just standing there and watching. Basketball has become a fucking joke. Every game is pretty much an all-star game. There is no heart, no desire to win on the defensive side of the ball, which is fucking sad because these guys are getting paid the most money ever when it comes to sports. So it's really sad to watch. It genuinely is. It's just there's no heart in basketball right now unless a individual is driving to the lane and wants to score for himself. So it's kind of sad to watch. Anyways, as far as team total goals here, I definitely don't mind the Panthers over 2.5 goals. I think that the Rangers have been very giving. You know, just even kind of looking through these box scores here. You know, just the last couple games when we looked at the Rangers, where are we at? Game 6, Canes put up 3 goals. Game before that, Canes put up 4 goals. The game before that, the Canes put up another 4 goals. Every single game that the Hurricanes and the Rangers played, the Hurricanes scored at least 3 goals. 5 of the 6 games. And the game that they didn't, they still had 47 shots on goal. So you want to talk about some dang awful defense right now? That is the New York Rangers. I mean, Igor is definitely playing phenomenal on the backside of the puck here, but I just think when it comes down to it that there's no way. If you guys are on YouTube, you don't mind, tap the screen. I appreciate it. It's free to do, and it's very kind. Also, I'd like to see what you guys' thoughts are before we get into my favorite money line side of this. If you guys don't mind, hit the chat. What are you guys betting on this game? If you guys are betting on this game, which is definitely an interesting game to be hammering down on, what do we like today? YouTube, what do we like today? Do we like the Cats? Do we like the Rags? Cats or Rags, baby? Who we rolling with? You think the Rangers and Oilers finals? Really? I mean, I don't really mind. I think the Rangers and Oilers would be a fantastic finals. But I don't know. I don't think that the Rangers are better than the Panthers. Again, just looking statistically, Igor's really saving them. Carolina blew that shit. They were the better team. Almost every single game, they had more shots on goal. Just a very tough. You're leaning on the Cats, okay? I think it would be CATS. You hit us with the straight up KATS. We need a Canadian team in the finals. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I genuinely don't know how the Oilers lose this series against the Stars. You know, one downfall with the Stars is that they're very giving for pucks, you know, for defense and definitely for we got one out there. So I'm off that game. I hit the Nerfy. Okay. Yeah, I think that the Stars, they got a little lucky against Colorado. A lot of bad news happened in Colorado for sure, but you got the Oilers. I mean, everyone's seen a lot of the Connor McDavid stuff. I think it was very obvious that they want to play, right? So, you know, this is a badass team coming to town, and I think the Oilers could win in 5. But you know, the only downfall with the Oilers is how is their goaltending going to be, and You know, they play super wide open, and we all know that. So we shall see kind of how that kind of goes in. But I would like to know, before we get into my favorite money line play of this game, what do we like today, man? Thank God. I had first 5 with the Orioles, too. Thank God. Because they lost the game outright. I had the full game under in the Miami and Milwaukee game. Thank God. Because the Nerfy lost. Connor McJesus walks on water. Kelsey, I don't know if you're a girl, but you seem to know a lot about sports, and you're dang right. Connor McDavid is on another level. Guardians can't lose. They really can't lose. Berto, what up, baby? If you guys are in TikTok, do me a favor. Tap that screen a couple times, everybody, and then share the live. So far in our premium plays today, we're fucking killing it, man. We are killing it. Now the big games are about to go off, so let's hope that they kind of follow suit. I'm going to push my face down a little bit here. Berto, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Looks like we got 6-2 in the Phillies game. So. There we go, baby. I'm telling you guys, baby. That's our last MLB play of the day. That'll be a 4-1 day if this Phillies game goes over in the MLB. Philly, we rep our city. For the love of the city. That's my daughter's favorite. What is this? Oh, intermission. Sixers. All right. Anyways, getting back in here to the books. Getting back in here to the numbers here as we kind of wrap it up. We may dabble into a little NBA action for you guys as well. First period, over and under, baby. I'm kind of leaning on the under. I'm kind of leaning on the under here. What am I looking at? First period total goals. Oh, that's goals in 10. Popular. Let's go to popular here. Periods. There we go. All right. Oh, here we go. First period total is obviously at 1.5, but we're seeing minus 120 here, leaning towards the under. I do kind of like that, but I'm gonna back away completely of the total here for the first period. I just think that with another brand new series, let's kind of wait a second, see how that kind of goes. You know, again, I don't mind that play. I do want to go back to this goalie prop and save it. We'll kind of do the recap here. But again, if I had to lean on the over and under in the first period, I would for sure be leaning on the first period under 1.5. But it's got to be a stay away. It's really got to be a stay away for this one, just because it's the first game. Maybe the second game we may look at something like that, but I can't do anything about it. Shots on goal. I don't want really anything to do with this one. I do want to take a little peek at a goal scorer and see who we like. I do want to see in the comment section what people like here as far as goal scorers. I'm open to, you know, again, both teams are very selfless people, and that's the reason why they're both here, you know. Yeah, Brian Hart for Hagee. I mean, you can make a case here, you can make a case here, you can make a case here. Florida's tough, man. Florida's tough. And if you guys are on TikTok, if you go over to YouTube, I have DraftKings up right now. We're taking a look at some of the odds for some of the goal scores for the game. But one thing I don't like in this game, I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals. So I think I kind of want to sit back on that. Can Kreider do what he did last time? I don't know. I'm a big Verhaeghe fan. I think he finds himself in the right places. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like he kind of finds himself in the right spots. And, yeah, so I'm going to lean towards Verhaeghe in that matchup. So, Connor Verhaeghe, yeah, she may be betting on sports. You truly, truly never know. Timberwolves or Mavericks, you can hit the first link in the link tree in my bio. You can see all my write-ups for my games. I obviously have a play on that game here. Taking a look here, Phillies now 6-2. Obviously, we only need a couple more runs in that game. We are on the over. I'd be interested to see how the game kind of goes out. But Pirates hit by pitch. Okay, what happened here? Oh, bases are loaded. Again, we were on the Nerfy in the Pirates and Giants game, so thankfully. Anyways, if you guys are new on TikTok, do me a favor and hit that plus button. We're going to start doing some live streams for some big major games. I will be live before Mob. Thank you fucking so much. It just started raining here, by the way. I will be doing a live stream here for the what time is that at? It's at 8:30. So I will be doing a live stream, I think, just right before tip-off. I'm going to kind of wrap this up here for the oh, it's hard to hear me when I back away. Yeah, I mean, the mic is super sensitive. I could see the stuff on the OBS over here. But anyways, I don't mind Zibanejad. Kind of wrap up the goal scorer. I'm going to go with Zibanejad. I like him. If I had to take one goal scorer, I would take lovely Zibanejad to get a goal. But again, I don't think the Rangers are going to win this game. So if I had to take a goal scorer from the Cats, I would take Connor Verhaeghe. Big fan of Verhaeghe to get the job done. Seems to find himself in the right spots at the right times. And then obviously, if you guys want my opinion, I do have a play on the Cats to get the job done on the road for Game 1. Florida Panthers, baby. I am taking them. I'm wearing their jerseys. I have a Rangers jersey, and I may have to pull it out, baby. I may have to pull it out. And I appreciate you that follow all my picks. I see the love in the chat. It's looking like a 3-1 start to MLB on the day. Hopefully 4-1 if the Phillies game could go over. So then we got to play in the NBA and we got to play in the NHL, which we kind of just talked about briefly. The only thing I ask, if you guys don't mind, subscribe to the channels wherever you're watching. Subscribe on YouTube. And then also on TikTok, if there's a little plus button, hit that little plus button. Absolutely love the Cats today. I don't think that there's anything else. I know a lot of people like in let's take a look at DraftKings same game parlays that they put out that just pretty much rob money. Adrian, we playing COD. Adrian, are you on COD? Adrian, do I know you or something or what? Modern Warfare 3. I just don't know, bro. Who are you, Adrian? You're like just flexing in your picture, bruh. Do I know you? I do play Call of Duty. I'm a big Call of Duty. I will be playing tonight. Absolutely. You're from Fort Hood. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to Fort Hood, bro. I never been to Fort Hood, but I do play Call of Duty. Florida Panthers -115 for sure. Yeah, no. I mean, I play on PC. I play on this PC right here. We got the Ryzen. Looks like we're running ads on YouTube right now, so I do apologize for y'all, motherfuckers. But PS5 all the way says Berto. Okay. I do probably want to restart what we have going on here. I probably won't restart the live for YouTube, but I'm probably going to change the live here for TikTok. I do want to kind of touch on the NBA game here. But I want to check this out. You know, I find it a little bit weird that the only same-game parlays that DraftKings offer you right now for the quick same-game parlays have the Rangers winning. Right? So you could go Rangers money line. Rangers first period three-way. No way. No way. Tracy, just go check me out, buddy. Go check me out. All my plays are fully documented. So just go do your own research, baby. But, you know, they have Rangers money line, Rangers first period regulation. Like all these quick same-game parlays, I just don't get it why it's only Ranger ones. So I don't think I want anything to do with that. Player props, don't want anything to do with it. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. Most Florida games have been kind of boring, and rightfully so. They've been fucking fantastic. So take a look at that, man. I like the Cats today. I'm going to go with the Florida Panthers today. Now, when I go over the Minnesota game, I'm probably not going to talk about who I do like today. But I will talk about the total in that game. I think that there's definitely an advantage in that total. Also, Wow, home run in the Pirates game. See, that's why you're on the Nerfy, because I'm pretty sure that. Are you done? Yeah. Okay. Wow, Pirates game now 5-0, just like that. See, Blake Snell's a bum, man. Blake Snell's a bum. But yeah, that's what I like today. I like the kitty cats. I like Florida. Get the job done, baby. I'm gonna hang out with this little one. She's got to get some to bed here in not much longer. And yeah, I don't know if you guys like the Cats or if you're betting on the Rangers. That's okay. Good luck. Everyone has their own opinion, but Panthers are the better team. Kind of recap here. Again, odds via DraftKings that we have for you guys. Like the first period under, lean. I can't take it, though. I can't take the Florida game first period under. I just can't do it. I like Big Bob under 25.5 shots on goal. I think that's a fantastic play, especially if you really look through the last couple odds here on the Rangers and Carolina. Just weird. Rangers just not getting a lot of shots on goal. And then anytime goal scorer, my favorite anytime goal scorer is Carter Verhaeghe for the Cats. I like him at plus 150. I don't think that there's going to be many goals in this game. So, you're pretty much firing a dart at the wall on this one. And then also Florida Panthers money line. That's what I like. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys are on TikTok, y'all have a great day. I may jump back on to go over NBA. I may not, but guys will